Good morning, my dear brothers and sisters. I wish to welcome also the pilgrims and our dear faithful joining us this morning. Maligayang pagdating po sa Manila Cathedral. And today we celebrate this great feast of Saint Mary Magdalene. Though before, some years ago, this feast day was just an obligatory or a memorial, but then with the intervention of our late Pope Francis, he instituted that this day be a feast and brand Saint Mary Magdalene with the name Apostola Apostolorum, the apostle to the apostles, having entrusted, as what we have heard from today's gospel, that beautiful news of the kerygma, the news of the resurrection to his disciples. And as we celebrate her feast day today, let us once again go to this gospel passage and her experience of that first Easter Sunday. You may have heard one of my homilies then during Easter Sunday that the first Easter was not really a happy day. It was not how we celebrate it today. May pa-Easter egg hunt, may pa-Alleluia, yung mga iba nagbe-break na ng kanilang fasts. But then it was not really a happy day all at once. We've heard her reporting to the disciples, they have taken my Lord. Nawawala si Jesus. But a stroke of event happened when the seeming experience or witnessing of a loss turned out to be an experience of a consoling and a blessed day happened when Mary encountered the risen Lord. Today's gospel, shall I say, is sandwiched with the experience of Mary telling the disciples, I have seen, the tomb is empty. And ended with the remark, telling the disciples, I have seen the Lord. And what happened in between was that encounter of Mary once more listening to that voice of the Messiah, Mary, of seeing the risen Lord, and thus turning a bad day to a happy one. Mga kapatid, tanong lang po, sino po ba sa inyo dito ang gumising ngayong umagang ito na unang-una pa lamang narinig ninyo, nabasa ninyo, naramdaman ninyong tila napakabigat na agad ng pagdilat nyo sa umagang ito? Pagkadilat ninyo, nakarinig na naman kayo ng ganitong balita. Pagkalabas ninyo o kaya on your way here, what seemed to be at least a lot more free for you to work, you may have heard or read that your boss gave you another load of work. Who among you here started this day a bad day? Whatever kind of a bad day it may mean. Baka makadagdag pa ang sasabihin ko sa ikasasama ng araw natin. But to such people, we would need indeed now and forever that explicit and close experience with the risen Lord. And that experience of the risen Lord is us telling them, cheer up. Kaya natin to. Mapagpupursigihan natin ang mga bagay na ito. Maging masaya tayo. Kaya nating harapin ang mga bagay na ito. Magtiwala tayo sa Diyos. And I do believe that for people like Mary Magdalene who had or who began her day with a bad day, seeing that the tomb was empty. But because of the risen Lord, of that showing His great love for Mary, a bad day turned to a happy one. And let that be a news and an imitation for us. A bad day may turn to a happy one when we show and imitate the risen Lord. Not all of us today woke up with the best of blessings, but may have been awakened by troubles and the badness of this world's madness. They too need the risen Lord, who will show up in front of them and will imitate the risen Lord, telling them, "Go and tell my brothers that I have risen. Go and do your daily work with joy because I am alive. Go and do your mission because I shall be with you from this day on." Let us turn every bad day to a happy day by showing the risen Lord. And let our presence be gift enough to be consolation and to be God's presence and ease to people wanting His peace and to people wanting His life.